Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into a report from Tempus AI, a company that mixes healthcare with technology. Think super smart computers helping doctors make better decisions. This report might sound boring, but it has some interesting hints about where healthcare is going. It's like trying to read a doctor's handwriting, but we'll try to make it simple and clear before we get started. If you are interested in getting simple insights from complex corporate documents, subscribe to the channel. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Come and join us for more information. This is an 8K filing, which is basically a quick update a company gives to its investors about important events. It's faster than waiting for the usual quarterly or yearly reports. This report is dated May 6, 2025, so it gives us a snapshot of what was happening with Tempus AI around that time. The main point of this report is to share how Tempus AI did financially in the first 3 months of 2025. They're telling everyone about their income, expenses, and profits. To give everyone the details, Tempus AI put out a press release talking about their financial numbers for the quarter that ended in March 2025. We can find a copy of that press release attached to this report. Besides the press release, Tempus AI also shared some extra information on their website for investors. This includes things like presentations and a letter from the people in charge, the CEO and CFO. This is all about keeping investors informed. You can find extra financial details and a letter from the company's leaders on the investor relations part of Tempus AI's website. Tempus AI has its stock listed on the Nasdaq stock market under the symbol TEM. This means anyone can buy and sell shares of the company. Okay, let's dive into that press release, which is Exhibit 99.1. This is where we will find the real numbers. Okay, here's what stands out. Tempus AI is highlighting that they've had 3 quarters in a row where their revenue, their income from sales has grown or increased. That's a good sign. They made $161 that hit it is about 24% more than the $129.08 during the same time last year. So they are making more money than before. A 24% increase is pretty solid. Imagine a store selling 100 items and then selling 124 items. That's a pretty good increase. Their gross profit, which is the money they have left after subtracting the cost of making their products or providing their services, also went up to $85.2 million. This means that for every dollar of revenue, they keep 53 cents after paying for the direct costs. Keeping over half of every dollar earned is generally good. But here is the thing, even though they are making more money, they still had a net loss of $78 million. This means that after all the income and expenses are calculated, they are still in the red. Why the loss? One reason is that they are investing a lot in research and development, trying to create new and better products. It's like spending money to build a better mousetrap. They also spend a lot on sales and marketing, trying to get more customers. The loss per share decreased from 0.77 to $0.20. It's a smaller loss than last year. They have $243.5 million in cash and investments. This is their safety net. They are still working on bringing in the benefits from companies they bought. Sometimes it takes time for a company to fully take advantage of the things they get when they buy another company. Now, what do they expect for the next quarter? They think they will make between $167 million and $169 million. This shows that they expect to continue to grow. For the entire year, they expect to bring in between $680 million and $695 million. It looks like they are planning for growth to continue. Now, let's step back and look at the big picture. Tempus AI is in a growing field. Using technology to make healthcare better is something that a lot of people are interested in. This could be a real strength for them. The fact that they are increasing their income is a good sign, but they are still losing money overall. One of the possible weaknesses is that they are spending a lot on research. This is a risk because there is no guarantee that all of this research will pay off. Also, the healthcare industry is complex and there are a lot of rules and regulations that Tempus AI needs to follow. This can slow things down and make it more expensive. One opportunity for Tempus AI is that they could partner with big healthcare companies or hospitals. This would give them more access to customers. Another opportunity is to expand their services to other countries. One thing that is important to watch is whether they can turn that increasing revenue into a profit. If they can't, they might have to make some tough decisions about cutting costs or raising more money. Tempus AI is an interesting company in a growing industry. They are increasing their sales, but they need to turn that into a profit. Keep an eye on how they manage their costs and whether they can successfully bring in new customers. Alright, that's our breakdown of Tempus AI's latest report. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.